Yeah, Shalom. Coming to you in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yashai Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and salutations unto the Akim that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. I just want to push this real quick video on my lunch break. And I was thinking of two scriptures, and it's the Spirit, because when I checked it out, they're both different books, but they're both the same chapter and the same verse. Romans 8 and 36. And also John 8 and 36, because Romans 8 and 36 basically, roughly paraphrasing, gets into while we yet live, we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Okay, but then John chapter 8 verse 36 says, and if the Son of Man shall set ye free, ye are free indeed. Okay. And the reason I meditate and make this video in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yashai Hashem Rakakadash is to inspire, to motivate, and to edify through the spirit. First and foremost, myself and the Akim, that having Yahweh Shai, knowing this truth, in sincerity and in humility, all humility and in truth, we are indeed free. Okay, yet according to Romans 8 and 36, whilst we're killed all the day long, led as sheep to the slaughter, in the flesh, spiritually, we have been made free. Okay, and that is something that we got to hold on to, that the Son of Man, being Yahweh Shai, who he sets free is free indeed, man. And it's time to walk in that freedom. Okay, not so much physically, because we're still not free, if you will, still slaves in the system, but that's about to change, man. Okay, spiritually we're free, but physically we're still here. But we know that the things of the spirit are more powerful than the things of the flesh, and the things of the spirit manifest in the flesh. Okay, we know that according to Matthew the 6th chapter, which tells us, let the Lord's will be done. Okay, on earth as it is in heaven, man. So it's even the slavery, we've got to be so in tune with the Lord's will, that if the Lord has prescribed slavery for this very moment, it's better to be in slavery than it is to be free. Okay, and please understand what I'm saying. That is because we have to love the will of the Lord. The scripture says, let your will be done, man. Alright, the scripture says, no man knows the hour, no man knows the day or the time. Okay, not even the Son himself, but only the Father. Okay, but let's just say, for understanding's sake, if we knew that the Father was gonna come back in 50 years, this is just for example, or let's just say 10 years, we know that the Lord's gonna come back and destroy this place, right? But we had the choice to get the kingdom right now. Understand, the kingdom wouldn't be good right now, or we wouldn't be able to handle the kingdom right now, or it wouldn't be an everlasting kingdom right now. It would be better to be in slavery for the permitted time that the Father has given it than to be free physically. That is how in tune we have to be with the Lord's will. Okay, unto death. Something that is bad, something that is not nice, something that's not good in the flesh. Okay, but if that's what the Father wants, we have to be with it, man. Okay, and the greatest example of that is the Son himself. He didn't want to die. The flesh didn't want to. He said the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Okay, but he understood that, look, this is better than copping out. This is better than doing it some other way, man. Because why? It's the Father's will. As I always say, a quote of mine, death is better than life when the Father has permitted it so. Okay, the water's acting up now. It's getting a bit choppy, but that's that, man. Okay, and to back that all up with the scripture, it says it's better to be in the house of mourning than in mirth, man. Okay, so right now we got to look at this place as a positive, man, meaning that it's a lesson, and we're coming to the end of the lesson. Like, back in school, you're watching the clock, right? And the hour for that lesson's almost done. Last 5 minutes, you start packing away your pencils and your pens and your book and put it back in your bag, because I'm about to be out of this bitch, man. But you've done the lesson. but you're about to be out of that class. That's what the time period we're living in. We're living in the last couple of seconds, the last couple of minutes of Esau's kingdom, man, which is a lesson from the Father unto us, his elect. Anyway, man, or the hopeful elect, I should say. Okay.